Every evening at exactly 7:30, Noah sat alone on the same park bench. People passed by without noticing him, joggers with headphones, couples laughing, children chasing pigeons. To them, Noah was just another tired man resting after work. But to Noah, that bench was a reminder of a promise he had made years ago, and almost broken. Noah was 41 when his life quietly fell apart. Not all at once, no dramatic collapse, but in small, painful pieces. A job he no longer loved, a marriage that ended with silence instead of closure. Dreams he once spoke about confidently, now buried under excuses. He told himself he was being realistic, but deep down, he knew the truth. He had stopped trying. Years earlier, Noah had promised himself he would run a marathon, not to impress anyone, not for social media, but to prove that he could finish something difficult. But life happened. Work came first. Fatigue became normal. The promise faded into memory. One evening, after another long shift, Noah sat on that bench and overheard a boy asking his father, "Why do people quit on their dreams?" The father paused, then said, "They don't quit all at once. They quit little by little." That sentence hit Noah harder than any failure ever had. That night, Noah pulled his old running shoes from the back of his closet. The soles were worn. His body felt heavy. His mind was full of doubt. But he stepped outside anyway and ran for exactly 5 minutes. It wasn't impressive. It wasn't fast. But it was honest. The next day, he ran again. 5 minutes became 10. 10 became 20. Some days he skipped. Some days he wanted to quit. But every evening at 7:30, he returned to the bench not to rest, but to remind himself why he started. Weeks passed. His breathing improved. His posture changed. More importantly, his self-respect returned. Running became more than exercise. It became proof that he was still capable of commitment. Months later, Noah stood at the starting line of a small local marathon. He wasn't the youngest. He wasn't the strongest. But when the race began, he smiled. Halfway through, his legs burned. His mind screamed to stop. But then, he remembered the bench. Te promise, the man he almost gave up on. So he kept going. When Noah crossed the finish line, no crowd cheered wildly. No medals changed his life. But something inside him shifted forever. For the first time in years, he trusted himself again. That promise he kept when no one was watching became the foundation for everything that followed. Because the truth is this: you don't rebuild your life by making big announcements. You rebuild it by keeping small promises, especially the ones only you know about. And sometimes, showing up quietly is the bravest thing you'll ever do.